You never do bad things.
Isn't that a darling?
I'm my mummy's good boy.
Good one.
Yeah!
Hi.
Yeah.
What's up, sales?
Nice.
You could get a real bargain.
But I'm pretty busy right now. You haven't been hanging around. What are we doing? Eh? Ooh. Yeah. I know you can dance. Come on! Yeah!
Ready?
Yeah! Wow! Oh. What are you doing?
You're very good.
Do us a favour, and I'll be your friend. I got a package needs delivering to a mate of mine. Want to give it a go?
Oh, that reminds me. I sure am hungry.
All righty then, and good luck.
Understands my problems. I need money so I can eat.
I could use a hero getting my kids to tidy up their rooms.
You could teach most warriors a...
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, that was great. Yeah. Do me a favour, and I'll be a real mate. I need something fetched for me. Can you do it? Great. I hope you find it soon. You must find a lot of interesting things poking around dangerous areas. If you find we're out of stock on anything,
good is a sword,
try again.
man?
Huh? I don't want to.
Yes, yes.
Whoa! Oh, yes! Oh, lovely!
Yes!
Great.
Yes!
Do me a favour, and I'll be a real mate. I need something fetched for me. Can you do it? Great! I hope you find it soon.
Away.
You have so much virtue. It's a wonder you don't just float off in the air.
What's that then?
Watch out for sails.
You, really got your mother's looks. Ooh. I'd like to come round to your house for tea. And then I'll have your mum. Must be nice being able to lick your own privates. But doesn't that
What
embarrass
a
your dog?
horrible tattoo. What are you trying to hide behind that ugly bush?
Yes?
Oh! Whoa! Do me a favour, and I'll be a real mate. I need something fetched for me. Can you do it? Great! I hope you find it soon. You're an honest one. I can tell.
Look at those rippling muscles. Those broad shoulders, that square jaw. You are one weird-looking lady. You seem like a very nice person. I kill nice people, you know.
We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all are the people Logan has left behind. You can see for yourself what life outside the castle is like. Poverty, hunger, disease. Wouldn't you want to rebel against it all? You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that or begging.
Typical, no.
For my money, men make the best heroes. Present company accepted, of course.
Anyone helping you?
Yeah, all right.
Thanks for that.
Shop again.
I wonder what's going on up there. Let's see, shall we?
Reaver is exploiting us! We deserve fair pay! We demand better working conditions! We're workers! We're not slaves! Reaver treats us like animals. And we're not gonna take it anymore. There's only one thing for it. We have to stand up to Reaver!
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friends, in order to raise morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Team Spirit Award are these. Firstly, any worker that so much as murmurs another complaint will be shot. Secondly, any worker who takes more than a 3-second break will be shot. Thirdly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes, you guessed it, be shot. May return to work now. As you know, I'm a generous man and likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoo! Be off with you! Chop, chop!
That's why we're here. That's why Albion needs you. Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver. We should go on. It's time you met the Bowerstone Resistance.
Spend your way to happiness
to be
in my
alive.
shop.
And a better day to kill. I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million times worse. I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh. Here, doggy doggy. Come over here and die. Must be nice being able to lick your own privates. But doesn't that embarrass your dog? Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
Something more?
What's your pleasure?
Oh, Betsy. We had her 18 years and now she's gone. My lovely horse.
Right, this should be the place. Somewhere beyond this door is the base of the Bowerstone Resistance. Ready when you are. I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really, I should warn you. I don't know what kind of reception we'll get. I know their leader well enough, but it was never safe for me to come down and meet the rest of them. And they're not exactly the most trusting of people. Hello? Hello? Maybe we've got the wrong place. Let's, get out. Don't move. We won't move if you won't shoot. Deal?
You better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is, well, That really doesn't matter right now. We're here to speak with Paige.
I say we shoot him.
Listen, we're on your side. Just hear us out.
We don't make deals with spies. Shoot!
Wait!
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Got a bit carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
I wasn't exactly expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
I had this whole plan, you see. But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better. Paige, I'd like you to meet...
I know who he is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the prince here.
He's not just a prince. He's a hero.
Great. Give him a medal.
No, I mean he's a hero. Like his father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know he's any better?
Let him prove it.
It's not just me he needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do, too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
It would seem your heroism must be put to the test once again, sir. May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available. Hello there. The gauntlets are in the armory, of course. Now, each gauntlet is capable of casting a particular type of spell. By wearing a different gauntlet on each hand, you can unleash a devastating combination of powers each time you cast. Any one of these is ideal for home defense. Rifles are slower to fire than pistols, but can be used to engage targets at much greater range.
I think I'm coming down with something. That's bloody marvellous, that is.
If you ask me, Aurora doesn't even
Huh? Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
Hey, if you do something for me, we could be friends. I need you to take this item to a friend of mine. Can you do that? Thanks. I'm glad you've accepted the job. Come back when you're finished. Who'd have thought it?
Thank you, friend.
As if I wasn't depressed enough.
Our satisfying meals will fit neatly in your pocket. Don't say anything against Logan too loudly. They're taking people away for that, and they never show up again. There's a sale on round here, isn't there?
I'd like to come round to your house for tea. And then I'll have your mum. Everybody needs to eat. That's a nice doggy. If you like skinny little ugly rats.
Business is pretty good, but I'm sure you can help to make it even better.
Winter's my favourite season. I love the snow. And that's when most people die.
Looks like he might have something good on him. This better be worth it. Nice beard. Any last requests? Get off your lip!
Right stop! Whack him again, lad! Now, this guy'd have to be damn good to beat us all. Can't be that good, can he? You hurt my mate! I'll have you for that! Yeah, make him bleed! Not on my instant death? Maybe it's... Just stay where you are so I can do that again.
That's not too bad, mate! Come on! Kick him off, mate! It's just...
Look at those rippling muscles, those broad shoulders, that square jaw. You are one weird-looking lady.
Spending all the years of your young life on a small farm in a backwater county has made you restless. Who knows what flight of fancy or idle daydream first sparked your desire for adventure? Once ignited, the flames of wanderlust could not be extinguished, not even by the weirdo and realistic terms, and perhaps considering a great inspiration. Your parents tried to reason with you, but the protests of the old ring hollow in the ears of a strong-willed young farm boy or girl like you. And so now you stand at a crossroads. It's a nice one, with newly painted signs and a bench. If you want to head east towards the ominous ruin, turn to page 2. To go west towards the ancient forest, turn to page 4. To head north towards the snow-covered mountains, 5, 6. back home. Read this page again.
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Griffith Smith, and I'm the president of the Albion Historical Restoration Society.
The honor of the regiment is at stake. I'll fight to the death!
Take cover, lads. It's
Ah, my favourite citizen. I hope you're well.
Brilliant. I've been waiting for this for ages. Thank you. Hello. Nice hands. Oh, all right. I'm thinking about having kids. Just hope I get nice ones. Yay!
Seems wealthy enough. Worth killing and robbing anyway. Keep your heads down, boys! Come back shooting at
This isn't looking good! I have no wish to die. Please.
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Griffith Smith, and I'm the president of the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Before you once stood a bridge to the site of the old gypsy camp where our late monarch was raised many years ago. Alas, the bridge has fallen into disrepair, and this historical site of interest will soon be forgotten. Perhaps I can persuade you to make a donation to keep this place of such historical significance alive. Another victory for the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Come back later on once the bridge has been built.
My favorite things are music and sunshine and love. And pain.
I like you, but don't... Oh, what the...
And step and step back.
Yes.
Stop looking at me like that.
No! He's not dancing on ice, you know! That was good.
I can tell you where there's a nice big chest of gold coins. You can use them to buy yourself some new handbags. Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out. I'd like to come round to your house for tea. And then I'll have your mum. Hey, doggy, play dead. And never mind the playing part. I can help you find what you're looking for. Step one, pull your head out your ass.
Hi, who are you? Those are the worst clothes ever! Woo! I'm my mummy's good boy. Brilliant! That dog is scary.
Unless I am mistaken, you need to inspire more people to follow you. What about undertaking some quests? People love.
Being poor isn't so bad. Sure, you haven't got the food or the shelter or respect of your fellows. I suppose it is pretty awful after all.
You're really a decent sort, aren't you?
Oh, thank you.
Whatever you've got, I'm happy to take. You have a very good heart. Oh, just what I wanted.
Hey, keep on like you're doing.
Your face fuzz is giving people nightmares.
Nice! I've been waiting for this. Thanks.
One of those who like to stick to their
I
morals,
told my little
aren't ya?
nephew.
Bowerstone wasn't always like
I'll
this.
send you to
Used to be a
Aurora.
decent place to live once. You think you're better than
You're
us,
a
don't
pleasant
ya?
sort of person. Your first time in this place. My memory always seems to go while I'm here. You delivered the package. Great. Ta Muchley, me old pal.
Everyone
Always
says how
a
nice
pleasure.
you are.
Didn't know you could dance. Da, da.
Yeah!
Hey! What are you doing? This is Presage! I'm not trained for this.
Yes! Yes!
Do me a little favour, and we'll be lifelong mates. There's this thing I need. Can you get it for me? Great, thanks.
Is it really true what they say about that cursed fort?
Reaver Industries. What a joke. Not a very funny one at that.
Oh, what a horrible tattoo.
I like having my fingers in a lot of different pies.
Looking rather, scary there. I've got nowhere to be.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you. Sure is a beautiful day. Except where you're standing.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else tonight.
Somewhere else? And where would that be exactly? Every other place being closed down. And I'll freeze to death on the streets. And that's if Logan's goons don't bash my skull in first.
But you think you're the only one who has problems? I'm sorry. I'm just, Look, I wish I could help you, but I can't. I hope you're not looking for somewhere to stay, because this place is about to close. For good. I have no choice. I have to sell the building to pay the ransom. It's the only way to get my fiancée back.
Sell the books my dad left to me. I'll read anyway.
You got it! I can't believe it. That's great, thanks. You're the best friend a girl could possibly have. You're a real hero.
Hey! Oh. Yeah.
Hey! Nice. Good, even.
That kid's going places.
Bleeding excellent, that is. Tar. Cheers, mate. Don't tease my darling. I'm glad you came by. Oh, is that how it is?
Come on, you know you want a tattoo. Don't be a baby.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yeah. Lovely.
I might be falling for you. If you feel the same, will you do me a little favour? Seal the deal of love, as it were. Ask me out, then. I'd say yes, you know. Oh, this is going to be good. I just know it. Hold me bleeding hand, then. Wish my wife was as excited. Yes. Let's go somewhere good.
Nice weapon you've got there.
Great place for a date. That was great fun, love. Oh, well, you pulled it off. You're just amazing. Oh, I love you. Good to see your face. Hey, it's you.
Hey. Oh. Thank you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ah. That's fantastic. This should be good.
Sorry to impose,
I knew life was hardly worth living, and now I know for sure. Oh.
We will not be undersold. That is our non-binding guarantee. A hero joined swift soldiers in Morningwood. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. I can. Oh. That was great. Oh yeah. Everyone knows how upright and moral you are. Looking for a gift? Well, you've come to the right place.
Gotcha!
Bleeding excellent, that is. Tar. Cheers, mate.
Tag, you're it.
Come on, you know you want a tattoo.
Peace and
Don't be a
love.
baby.
Huh?
No, I don't want to. Yes, yeah. Drop something. Oh, I can see my house from here. Look.
Yes.
Oh, let's do that again.
Yes.
Just let me know if you want to see more.
Help me out with something, will you? That's what friends are for, ain't it? You know what I'd really like? A present. One of me favourite things. That'll be great. You'll get the prezi? That's brilliant.
I've got you. Ha! Gotcha!
Come on, you know you want a tattoo. Don't be a baby.
Gotcha!
You won't find tastier food anywhere else.
What's your pleasure? How's the search going? Found that thing I need yet? What'll it be today? Business is at rock bottom. Spend for... What would you like today?
What you want then? Glad to take your gold.
If you find we're out of stock on anything, try again a few days later.
God, look at that.
We'll be bankrupt if some of you don't start spending.
Bleeding fantastic. Thanks. That's terrific. We're best mates now. And that's the end of it.
Gotcha!
You're an honest one. I can tell. There's no one quite like you.
You're it now.
Huh?
Well, I'm gonna... Oh!
Time to roll.
Well, that could have been worse. Much worse, actually.
Tag.
What good is a sword, man? Gonna... Hell, I don't want to...
Yes, yes.
Yeah?
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah. Lovely.
That's fantastic!
Run as fast as you can.
Have you ever heard of Aurora? You know, that foreign wasteland. That's where I want to go on holiday.
Way! You're right.
ain't bad at all.
You're it.
Interesting, I guess.
Run!
My Boyle's
Oh, we've
having
got
a
more in the
horrible
back, so
time
just
with his
let me know
work.
if you want to see more.
Nice. Good, even.
Come on, you know you want a tattoo. Don't be a baby.
We will not be undersold. That is our non-binding guarantee. How's the search going? Found that thing I need yet? Oh, I'm a bit jumpy. Oh. Yes, good.
You look pretty comfortable. Don't mind. Woo! I like your style. I like your style. Do me a favour and I'll be your bleeding mate, okay? You're probably not up to this sort of thing by the look of you, but I've got a package I need delivering. Good. Now bugger off and get on with it. Come back after. For all your potions needs, visit me. Ah! Gave me a fright. You call that a weapon? Might as well use a twig. Are you going to take the thing or not? You're trying to orphan my kid.
Gotcha! Tag, you're it! Tag, you're it! Tagged ya!
What's the point of all this fighting and stuff? Hug a tree instead. Wow! Hey, woo!
Oh, yeah.
I should have been an explorer, you know. Traveling to desolate places. Good, thank you. Come back and see me after, won't you? Scarier than a balverine.
I've got you.
Gotcha!
Tag!
I can't wait, yes! You don't want to trouble yourself with the likes of us. We're worthless. Less than worthless. How's the search going? Found that thing I need yet?
You're it now!
Welcome to my shop.
You won't find tastier food anywhere else.
Gotcha!
If you find we're out of stock on anything, try again a few days later.
If you can find better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
You look at that and you just feel... Finished the delivery? Good. Thank you, friend. How are you doing? Hey, it's you.
One, two, three!
Whoa!
Lovely.
I'll be your best friend if you just do a small favour for me. I'd really like a gift. Something special. Ooh, how exciting! I can't wait. I love presents.
Must be new round here. I've never seen you.
Don't say anything against them. Always good to see you.
I hope you're not looking for somewhere to stay, because this place is about to close. For good. I have no... Oh, thank you. My poor love. It's been agony being apart from her. And it's about time those thugs faced justice. The rough kind. They've been harassing the local homeless for weeks. But now this, it's outrageous. I know where they are. They demanded I bring them the ransom in a week's time. But I'll bring them something better.
Laszlo, you just cost me a bit of gold, mate. I bet old Harry'd take you the full week to get the money. You're an industrious one, ain't you?
Just open the bloody door, Keith. Let's have done with this.
Right, Mr. Ferret's down those stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Who's your friend?
In your parlance, he's the bagman. And that gold doesn't leave his hands until my fiancée's walked out of your fetid little den.
Oh, Laszlo. I cannot tell you how elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with his burden by piling the funds upon the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancée from whatever filthy corner you're keeping her in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads and piling them upon the table.
My initial judgment of your character was clearly misguided. You possess some heart after all. Lads, tear it out.
You're doomed, mate. Smacked you down, Ed. You should have stopped it when you had a chance. We're gonna kill you anyway, so why not do the decent thing? He's not getting old. Aim for the head. The rest of us are fighting to the death, and you're sprawling on your ass. Get up! This guy's dangerous. We've got to take him down quick. How does that feel?
Gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever devised by man. It has forever changed the face of warfare, allowing an untrained peasant to kill a highly disciplined professional soldier with virtually no effort. Scholars have begun to speculate. Could this formidable development destroy the concept of chivalry? Perhaps even that of only time will tell, and this troubling debate has only just begun. Gunpowder is used in fireworks to celebrate various occasions, and if you light off even a quite small one in your hand, it'll hurt very, very badly. I cannot overstate how unthinkably horrible the pain is.
Your men are dead, Ferret. Unless you want to join them, let us in.
It's open!
You brought this on yourself, Ferret. This didn't have to happen.
Well, it still doesn't. We merely got off on the wrong foot. I'm no threat to you without my men, and I'm only too happy to return your fiancée. I can be quite accommodating.
Get on with it, then.
Well, the thing is, she's actually not on the premises exactly at the present time. She's incarcerated within a nearby facility, shall we say. That access hatch will provide you with, well, access.
The sewer? You fellas are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get her. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
A gun. I really did mischaracterize you.
Yeah?
Elise.
I thought you were gone. Do you know how hard I've tried to forget you?
I never forgot you.
The last time I saw you, that day in the throne room, that was the most horrific day of my life.
Today's not going to be great either if we don't get you out of here. Come on!
I can't do this. You can't save me again, like that day.
This isn't like that. This time, no one gets hurt.
Just when I think I have everything sorted out, you come back into my life. Watch out! Let go, filthy bats! That's it! Is that all of them? You were amazing. I've never seen anything like that. It was like something out of Walter's stories about your father. You're a hero.
It's not all it's cracked up to be, believe me.
Things are becoming clearer to me now. When Logan started to behave so appallingly, I told myself he wanted to prove his strength by seeing off a few agitators. But it's more insidious than that. Taking lives is brutal. But to take away hope, to force an entire kingdom to live in fear, that's true tyranny.
It's going to take more than a hero to stop him. It's going to take a full-scale revolution.
Are you lost? Can I help you starve and continue?
Thank you for saving me. I don't just mean today. I should have thanked you back in the throne room, but I just felt so guilty.
I made the choice that day.
And I hated you for it. Feeling that those people died because of me. It was awful beyond words. But there was something worse. Deep inside, I felt happy. I felt happy, even as they were dragged away, that I was still alive. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. Anybody would feel what you did. It was an appalling situation. And the only one to blame for it is Logan.
Well, now that I've said that, thank you.
You're welcome. Should be almost back to Laszlo.
Oh, bloody hell, Laszlo. What am I going to say to him? Wait, I have to tell you something. Laszlo is the most... well, he's the second most amazing man I've ever met. He started that shelter from nothing, and he keeps it going despite Ferret and Reaver. Working with him felt right after all those years in the castle, doing nothing. Then somehow it became about more than work. I felt something I hadn't since you. And now you're back. Oh, this is maddening! Here I am pouring my heart out and you haven't said anything. Do you want to give me a consoling hug and say, do the honorable thing? Or grab me and kiss me and tell me to come back? Why can't you show me how you feel?
You said you tried to forget me. And I understand why. But I'm back now.
Ah.
And I'm so glad you are. Listen, I need time to break it to Laszlo. Please, say nothing now, then find me at the shelter in a few days and we'll be together. I love you. I can't believe you came down here and found me. You, of all people. Laszlo!
Illy, oh, my head. That weasel, Nigel Ferret, must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling. Thank goodness you're all right. You saved the love of my life. I'm forever in your debt. Thank you for everything. I was so worried about you.
I'm here now.
I love you.
I love you too.